Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or any other placement you want to watch. I'd appreciate it. If the story doesn't fit you, don't force it to fit. It's either your story or it's not. I got to do this spiel thing a little better. I'm pretty good at repeating things over and over, but I don't have a set message I say. So, like, share, subscribe, and I don't know what else. Lead. I just got that for someone else. I think it was Libra. I don't know. Anywho, let's get started on your reading. General love for Aquarius. It is a general reading, so remember, not everything will resonate with you. All right. General messages for Libra. General love messages for Libra. Not Libra. Aquarius. General love messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. You might be dealing with a Libra. All right, Aquarius, you're in manifestor mode. You want some changes. You want something to happen. So you're trying to decide what it is that you want at this time. And the overall energy for your reading is the Emperor. This could be you being very focused, very determined, focused, but very your way or the highway. So to be honest with you, Aquarius, I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody in your energy. Somebody in your energy who's very stubborn and very focused on themselves. Very much, they like to be controlling, that kind of energy. In the recent past, it looks like you've been having a hard time deciding whether you want to be single or focus on your finances, or if you, I don't know what that is. I have to clarify it. Current energy in the center you're reading, it's the Hermit. So it's very much about going within. I feel like you have a lot of situations in your past that you're thinking about at the moment. In the near future, I see you possibly holding back from making a decision. We're gonna see in a second. Let me get 3 cards for the Emperor. I feel like this person is someone else. I feel like they've hurt you a lot. They have made you feel excuse me. They have made you feel very I don't know, afraid to be yourself, afraid to express yourself, just kind of like you gotta walk on eggshells. This person has also made you feel very abandoned. You feel like you're alone. If this is a relationship with this person, you feel alone within the relationship. This could be a partner, this could be a family member, this could be a father figure, somebody who's dominant. Yeah. Let's see, what is this Nine of Pentacles? I feel like your intuition is telling you to work on your independence. Even though it's very hard and you feel like you can't just jump in, you have to kind of plan it. There's a very planning energy, like you have to strategically plan on doing things on your own, or I get that energy. I also get the energy of someone around you who is pretty manipulating, very much a liar, possibly a cheater. And it's very hard to hold back from this person, even though your intuition tells you otherwise. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're in a place, or in the recent past, you've been in a place where you're looking towards how much you've invested in this situation, how much passion you bring to it, and how much it's hurt you. It's left you feeling defeated. And you're trying to make a decision based on everything that I just mentioned. Like, I feel like you have a lot of passion for a person, but you've invested a lot and it still made you feel pretty much like ruined. I get that ruined kind of energy from that. That sucks. I hate it. I hate seeing people feel like this. Spirit is saying here that you're trying to make a decision on something, but that's very much you're lying to yourself on this, because you already know to move forward, but you keep looking back. There needs to be transformation here on your part, and you need to take off any filters you might have with the situation and look at it for what it really is. Don't lie to yourself about it, so that you can move forward, because you need to move forward. If this is a very bad situation, which with the Seven of Swords, the Emperor there, the Five of Pentacles, like the Ten of Swords, if you're in a bad place, you have all the power within you to get out of it. Get out of that place. I feel like you have a lot of memories with this person. A lot of memories with this person. You really wanted to see happy times with them. If you didn't have kids, you wanted kids. If you really wanted to focus on a future with this person. You had a lot of passion for this, but this person's always been pretty, like, stubborn. You guys have never seen eye to eye. That's how I feel. I feel like there hasn't been any, never really been on the same page. You may have thought that at one point, but no. With the Hermit being at the center of your reading, it's a really good energy to have. And I feel like you're learning how to move forward. You're learning how to take that leap of faith, to be by yourself, to be single, to work on you. Working on your finances. But very much in a place where you don't want to engage with too many people. You're in a very sad place with this, but you are trying to learn how to be in a good place. while dealing with whatever the situation is to you. 8 of Wands. I feel like when you finally make that decision to walk away, you're going to walk away pretty quick. I feel like Spirit is saying here, part of your healing is going into the subconscious part of you that wanted to stay in this relationship. If this is a relationship or a job, I don't know, or a family relationship, I don't know, but I'm looking at it like a relationship. That's the way it's coming out to me. So Spirit is saying here, get out of this quickly, as quickly as you can. And in order for you to heal, you got to see what it is that kept you here. There's an abandonment issue here that kept you tied to this situation. And that's in your subconscious. Of course, this person abandoned you. I'm not saying they didn't. That's not what I mean. I mean, there's something in here that keeps you wanting somebody who keeps leaving you there. That kind of thing. And I've done it. I had an abandonment issue my entire life. I worked on it deeply. I'm not saying it's 1,000% gone. I don't know if it ever is. But it is something that I see now. And I don't act a certain way anymore. So this is saying, for you got to explore that for you. Let me get the 3 of Wands. I feel like you want to see better times ahead because you put a lot of effort into a certain situation. With the 3 of Swords here, I feel like there's been a lot of heartache. I want to say a third-party situation. I don't have many cards of 3s, and usually I have more cards of 3s, but I do have... Wait a minute. I do have 3s. I do have quite a few cards. Third-party situation doesn't have to be another person, like romantically, but it could definitely be just somebody in someone's ear. And it could be cheating. It could be. I wouldn't know. You would know best on that. But definitely... Definitely wanting to see better days and looking at different ways to make that happen after a healing period. So that's really good. That is really good. Don't keep the broken heart. Transmute that energy into something that's going to help you in the future. Help you set healthy boundaries for yourself so that if you ever meet someone else and they start showing those red flags, that you remember helped you attach to someone unhealthy in the past. It's about noticing those and having the courage to walk away in the beginning. That's all you need. That's all you need for that, full energy that's up here. That's what you really need. I feel like it's pretty scary for you to work on yourself. If this is a work situation or a friendship situation, I feel like it makes you nervous, very nervous. And working with others and possibly even entertaining another person. I think that you're nervous about learning things. You're nervous about what's to come. What do you work on? It's like a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind. Yeah. I see you working on yourself. I do, but it's going to take some time for you to be comfortable enough to do this on a larger scale. Ace of Wands. You're going to have a passionate new beginning with somebody in your future. It's not going to happen yet, but it is like it's destined to happen. That being said, this was destined to happen to teach you about your abandonment issue, for you to go into your subconscious and see what is hindering you from walking away from connections that don't serve you. Only then will you know what does serve you. And this is meant for you to heal that part of yourself so you can find happiness in a relationship if that's what you end up wanting. Because trust me, when you get to a place where you're just happy alone and you don't want nobody, that's when happiness comes in. So that's why I said if you even want it at that point. But yeah, this was all meant to happen so that you can heal yourself. Instead of looking at this and feeling hurt and abandoned and very much scared, this is going to teach you how to heal. So I hope that message was something that helped you. Let's read this. This is lead. Let me see if I can find it. I know that I had trouble finding the same card. Okay, here it is. Yay. Here you go. Lead. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's a nice picture. Keywords: guide, prioritize, act, structure, effort, reason. In matters of the heart, the energy of this card can both help and hinder. Examine the role that you play in your relationships. Do you take the lead and guide the direction of the relationship, or do you follow the other person? If you lead, are you forcing your will on the other person? If you follow, are your own needs being met? A solid relationship involves give and take, lead and follow. There has to be an even exchange of energy. And this is true for all relationships. This card reminds you to guide, not dominate. This card focuses on the intellectual rather than the emotional side of relationships. How is a relationship serving those involved? If a relationship is to be healthy and strong, everyone's needs must be met. There has to be sufficient structure and order so that each person knows the boundaries. Each person must make the relationship a priority and put their effort into making it strong. And finally, the decisions made in and about the relationship must be based on sound reasoning rather than pure ego. If you're looking for a romantic relationship, are you actively searching, or are you hoping someone will simply show up in your life or on your couch, right? Like if you're me. This is a card of action, of being proactive, not reactive. Take the lead, network, make yourself available. Affirmation: I ensure that my relationships are healthy and that each person's needs are met. That is the Emperor, which is also at the beginning of the overall energy, the Emperor, right? And this is the Emperor for this deck. So that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Thanks.